it is September 1st. Welcome to the Misfits Racing Network. Tonight we are live in your living room, wherever you are, on the YouTube, if you're at work, wherever you're at. Thoughts and prayers go out to the people that are suffering from Hurricane Ida. You can check out the webpage, the Red Cross. Donate whatever you can. We would appreciate it, especially your guys from Misfits. So tonight is Xfinity from Daytona. It's the Hurricane Ida 60 lapper tonight, and my partner, that's my big guy, the number one guy around here. Here is Nick, 2019 champ. You can follow him right there on your YouTube page. Nick, how's it going tonight?
It is going well, and hey, say what we got. We got a third, and it is our good buddy Welder. Welder shows up for Xfinity. Welder, how are you tonight, my friend?
Yeah, come on in, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Xfinity Daytona Hurricane Race for Relief 60 lapper tonight. So are you running tonight? Alright, so what number are we running tonight? 69 is divine. 69 is divine. You probably don't know that movie reference at all. Probably not. Yeah, so to believe it or not, that movie or that line came from the movie MASH. The original movie, MASH. And it was actually the first ever word that used F-U-C-K first time in a movie. So a lot of... And while they were shooting the moonshot to... they had a moonshot, and it was actually the night that they landed on the moon. So a couple things in that movie. So it's pretty interesting. Oh yes, Welder, turn your voice to always allow, please, in the chat so we can actually hear you. They cannot hear you. Yep, so go to your party settings, check that again. Make sure it says allow. Because you're not coming in on the broadcast or rebroadcast when we're broadcasting.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. We'll just have to wait to see if, when we're done tonight, to go back in to hear your voice. So you always want to make sure that you turn it always to allow.
All right.
All right. So there you go. All right. So that's from the boss. He's watching tonight. There's Matt. He is not racing tonight. So we don't have to worry about not picking him. So, you know, I picked him last night, and, well, you know, he almost came through, but didn't quite make it, so what am I going to do?
Yeah, that was an intense finish last night.
Oh, so, it was.
So, Welder, what are your plans here going tonight? Who you got to work with? Who are you going to work with? What do you got going on? Anything?
I'm going to figure that out during qualifying because I'm going to try something new this week.
All right, there you go. It looks like now Martinez, who is now called either Maniac, Martinez, or Pogo Stick, is going to be in tonight. So we got that going. Godiva Chocolate's going to be there tonight. Wayne, we got Privates. We got Welder, yourself there, and the old 69 trying to see what he can do tonight. We have Jamie, Chad Skins, Tater, Mikey, Awesome, and Good Old Sports to round it out. So it should be an interesting night at Daytona.
I got confirmations that Awesome will not be racing because apparently his grandma made him get off, so that might lower the field to 10. So,
ouch.
Yeah.
So
but hey, you know, he's not gonna judge.
No. Go ahead, finish it, man.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I know that Awesome either sometimes he's with it. Like I've been with this guy. I've known this guy for a couple years now, and either he needs to get off either because of school or he's got something else. And I texted him a few minutes ago. I said, "Hey, aren't you racing Misfits?" He's like, "No, my grandma just made me get off." I was like, "Oh, okay." So, yeah, I know it sucks that you're gonna miss the first race of the season, but hey, there's still lots still to come.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, like, I know this is the first race of the season,
Yeah.
but, you know, there's still a lot of races to go you can still make in this season.
Well, yeah, I mean, just because you lose one race, and the one thing is you got to respect your parents. So obviously, something happened where he didn't respect his parents' wishes, so he got grounded. So it happens. So remember, kids out there, make sure you do everything you can to not piss off your parents. You know what I mean?
And don't do drugs, kids.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't do drugs. That's right. And don't forget, tonight we're racing for a good cause. All the people that are affected by the hurricane area tonight as well. So I've been there. I've been through a hurricane. I know what it is to like lose a home. So it's very tough on the families once you lose everything. Seawater kind of attacks everything, and salt water just destroys everything. So thoughts and prayers out to that family, to those families that are suffering. So hopefully here we should be getting qualifying going up here very shortly at Daytona, and we're going to find out what's going on. So it looks like Chat Lab is all ready to go. And, Welder, good luck, man. Congratulations, man. Let's see you take it to the top. Hopefully we can get you back in here with a top 3 tonight. And tell Martinez I said hello.
All right, I will. I'll give it my all tonight.
All right, man. That's all we could ask for.
Good luck, buddy.
All right,
So
I got to go warm up the car.
There you go. There's your driver number 69 tonight, Welder. He is a dirt guy as well. That's moving over to pavement. A lot of guys are doing that. And it's great to hear drivers come in, talk about what they're going to plan on doing tonight, and then move forward with the race tonight. So pretty good. Yeah, so this is really interesting. So I am now, if anybody's watching the YouTube channel, I'm wearing my cheese head, my Giants cheese head, as we get ready within the next 2 weeks to have NFL football. And there's Matt. He even said good luck to Welder as well. You see, I like this. The more comments, the better. On the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, we just put up our new banner on the bottom so you can see that. It says, "Welcome to Misfits Racing Network. Please visit our Facebook page, Misfits Racing. Contact Maddie if you're looking to get into the league. We might be full, but we're going to make arrangements to see about getting you in. So come on in. You're looking at the family-based racing. We give each other a lot of crap, which is really good. We also have dirt on Sundays. So all series, special invitation races are coming up too. To me personally, I'm looking forward to an SRX at Slinger. I hope that I get invited for that race. That's going to be awesome. So we'll have more details of what's coming up in the future. Thursday night for Thursday night racing. That's tomorrow night. The booth guys are out of the booth, and we're in our trucks tomorrow night. RKM and Matt will be broadcasting live on the Misfits Racing Network. Last night's victory. It was awesome. Batman claims his first victory at Daytona in the Cup race. Tonight is Xfinity. We're doing 60 laps from Daytona. Nick, what do you got going on?
Well, you said it's 60 laps. I mean, and remember, there are stages going into tonight's event. This is the first stage. These are the first stages of the Xfinity Series. And, you know, we saw this before. We've seen it so many of last week. we didn't really see it on we didn't see it on Monday, but we saw it last night in the truck race. I'm sorry, the Cup race, excuse me. But these guys are going to be beating and banging, fighting for position, and with this track position, you gotta pull that strategy where if three guys, like let's say Batman and who was it? Batman and Storm, and those guys come out on the pit road. You go in, you go out, you're gone. But you gotta have your teammates. You gotta have the guys you're gonna work with the whole race. You cannot have like, I'm not gonna work with you because you're a different manufacturer. No. You're going to work with that person because you got to find that strategy. You're going to be like, okay, let's all pit at this time. We're going to pit this time. We're going to make this strategy. We're going to take these tires. We're going to do all this. And that's what we saw last night. And, Batman got that victory off of that strategy with his two other guys.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Nick. Matt was talking about it last night where he said he was trying to work with some drivers. And his car didn't really line up. So you got to look up for the best car that's going to line up with your car that night. So it's going to be depending on how your car reacts to the other car, too. So if it's not working with that car, then you're going to swap with another car and hopefully, get your car into a better position for a victory lane, too. So
most definitely.
Yeah, so it all really depends. And also, the lobby was a little messed up last night. There was a lot of people lagging. I don't know if it was from just the servers being that bad or people having some internet issues last night. I mean, that could be. We'll see what happens tonight. I know there's a heavy rule in the place tonight. If you're told to lag, you need to drop to the back of the field no matter what. No questions. Because it's going to be one of those zero tolerance policies again. That, has to be done. I mean, if you're lagging, what that means is you're driving along and somebody, you get a lag spike and either they could push you, 400 feet, in front of you or knock you out. And it looks like that's what happened last night. And then with the owner, tonight, he made a statement saying, look, guys, if you're lagging and you're told that you're lagging, you need to drop to the end of the field. That's it. No questions answered about it. There's going to be no talking back. You just need to do what you got to do. And
yeah,
that's what it said. The lobbies have sucked in the past couple of nights. Sports legend number 8 and Chad LaRoche, if you're told you're lagging, please drop to the rear. And not to call anybody out, but, it was pretty bad with lagging. So if you do that, you need to drop to the end of the field. You need to be respectful of your drivers and not take people out. And it looks like it happened last night, and that's why we saw some of the wrecks that we saw last night. Dave Ferguson just answered and said, good luck. Awesome. So,
by the way, Dave, Awesome's not racing. I don't know if you saw the chat, but Dave, if you see this, we are going to tomorrow. It will be fun for you to get your first experience, and I've raced with you before, Dave, and I can't wait to see if you can prove me wrong in a big league instead of Snap-on. Prove me wrong tomorrow night. So, just saying, prove me wrong, Dave.
Well, there you go. There you have it. So tomorrow night, it's going to be a real nice trucks, but we've got Xfinity tonight. So hopefully they should be qualifying by now, unless they're having some issues.
They said they were qualifying, and I think now is the time that everyone is asking us, who is our picks? Who is our underdogs for tonight?
All right. So go ahead there, buddy. Who is your winner? Who is your underdog?
Wow. Oh, man, I got to look at this entry again. But I say my winner, I could probably see. I'm going for Welder. I'm going for Welder as a winner. I mean, we've worked together at Daytona in the Truck Series. I know this is Xfinity, but I like to see Welder get that win. And my surprise winner, I'll say, I'm going for Tater I'm going for my underdog is Tater.
Tater, huh? All right.
So
that leaves for me. Who do I want to see? The calculations. The winner tonight. boy, it's gonna be a different field tonight. I gotta tell you right now, it's a really good different field. There's a lot of mixes in here with these 11 drivers. Man, if I'm gonna have to pull somebody out of here, man, for the win, I'm going with Sports, and I think my underdog tonight, believe it or not, as much as I want to say it, as much as I hate to say it, but he was fast last night. Try to pick him tonight is going to be Chad Skins.
Ooh.
So Chad Skins and underdog tonight. Sports are going to be taking the lead. And then my third alternate pick, who I want, it would definitely be Pogo Stick Martinez, the poor little Mexican orphan boy found by the border. And his mother, his stepmother, gave him tacos so he could survive. So that's it. That's my 3 picks tonight. If you want, you could go for another pick if you want.
Well, I mean, my third. I mean, hey, let's shake it up a little bit. How about Private? We haven't really talked about him as much. You know, let's see. Private may actually be an underdog. Let's see how.
Right, so you got Private Tater, and then you got Welder,
DJ. Yeah,
and then I have Pogo Stick, and I have Chad Skins, and I have Sports.
Yep, and I think another question everyone's asking: who's the headache? Goodies
headache and powder. Well, we won't know that until the end of the race to find out who gets that one.
That will be everyone's question, but we must wait till that ends.
So now we're just waiting to get our invites. No RKM tonight. No Maddie tonight. No Keystone tonight. So this is no Romo tonight. So this is really just boy, it's more like a rookie class than I could say. You know, I mean, you got Godiva in there. Too, who's good at sometimes. You got Bourne, he's in there as well. I mean, all these guys are really relative. You got Michael in there, who's dangerous. So, it's going to be quite an interesting field tonight. You know, and then with the dropshin, Jamie's fast too. So we'll see. We'll see. Nobody's picking Jamie tonight. Nobody picked. Well, Awesome's not racing, I don't think.
Well, if he did race, I would pick my buddy Awesome, because I love the guy. He's known to be good on these tracks. He's been good. He's saying he and I always discuss if we're in a different league, we're like, okay, what slide are we going to run? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And so, how are we going to do this strategy? Are we going to do this? And he's. I would pick him, but it's the first race. I understand, but you got Pocono next week.
Yes, we do. We do have the tricky triangle. It's going to be great. 33-4 tonight. So James Summer said the 33 or the 4 car tonight.
Ooh, wow. Well, here's the thing. Jamie was actually pretty good in the. I think it wasn't at the Cup Clash he won it. Wasn't it the Cup Clash he won?
Truck.
No.
Truck.
That was. Yeah.
Truck last week. Yeah. So they're picking Jamie. Oh, look at that! The 33 is on the pole. I just got James. Yep, and James Summer just said he won the summer. So now we're waiting on invites, and I may need an invite because some of these guys don't know who I am, Matt. You might have to send me an invite. So we'll see. I don't have Nick as a friend.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I do have me as a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something.
Is that Griffin?
So now this is where it's going to come down to it, because a lot of people don't know mine. Well, Govenda is mine, so he should send me something. I'm waiting. He is my friend. Alright. If you get an invite, let me know if you get an invite, because I need an invite.
Yeah, I'll invite you, and I somewhat friended Govenda, and come on, man. Are you going to accept, or are you just gonna...
Oh, this is working great.
Does he...
Martin, 1972 needs invites.
Should be an interesting race. How it's going to be 60 laps, stages are on, 3 times wear. Now, I did want to say this. I've said this multiple times, you know. It's going to come down to strategy. So there you go. And Gravenda actually got me as a friend. There we go.
We got 60 laps, guys. Let's have some fun. Keep a race chat. And,
Still waiting on an invite.
On the last lap.
Oh, Maniac got me, it looks like.
Oh, and everyone, remember, don't miss your shifts.
Alright. Can't stand him talking. Hold on. I have to wait for him. Alright, I just got a Govenda invite. So now I'm just waiting. Alright, we're just waiting, guys, to get our invites, and once we're ready to clear here.
You know, it's going to come down to whether if you stay out on that last... I think if you're going to stay out the most... Okay.
Yep. Alright, we're going to join it. Here we go. Daytona. Ba-da-da-da-dun. Sha-da-da-da-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Dun.
60 laps, boys.
Hurricane relief. 60 lapper tonight. Join us here at Daytona. We're ready to rock and roll with my partner Nick. He's gonna give you the run to the corner here, and we're gonna get flying here at Misfits Racing on the Misfits Racing Network. Sponsored by Venue Radio.
It's gonna be amazing. Come on, let's get it. Beautiful Daytona International Speedway. Here we go. Jamie and Chadskins on the front row. Here we go. Green flag and here, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's start the new season for Xfinity off, boys. Down into turn 1 we go.
All right, Jamie with the lead. He's got it going on here tonight. A lot of beating and banging already, and people trying to go low, trying to go high.
3 wide. They're wrecking. They're almost wrecking.
The problem is, here it is. When you look at Daytona, they weren't patient. You got to be patient. You got to let things settle down here. Martinez in second.
That is true. Well, I mentioned this earlier. She thinks front 3. This is what happened last night. The Cup race. You see, the front 3 can pull away as much as they want, but you can't let those guys catch up. Chadskins dropped all the way, I believe, to... Whoa!
Yeah, 4-car Mikey had some issues as well. So, it's the 33, sponsored by the 26 car, and then it is the... 25 there. A lot of people running the American Cross tribute to the Hurricane Relief Fund, and we appreciate those drivers who are definitely dedicating their race to that cause. 26 car. There's Martinez and the 69 car welder. They're going to try to work together.
You say they were working together last week. Me and Welder were working together. Hopefully tomorrow we do. Hopefully. And lap number 2. Oh!
There goes.
Whoa!
Well born. Born into the wall. He's having problems.
Wayne is in the wall.
Having some issues now.
I think they're backing out.
Lagging out.
I think they're backing out. I don't know.
they all lagged out. So right now it's just Jamie Martinez. I don't know what happened.
Well, look at this. They're just having fun.
Okay. They forgot the stages. So it
No.
was a pre-race screw up, I guess you could say. So now they're going to have to change things. They're going to get it back here, and we're going to have to do it all over again. So, 26 minutes into this tonight. Welcome to Daytona. We are going to have to remove ourselves and go back and restart the race here tonight. So, little mishaps. And that's what happens when you get the league going on here tonight at Xfinity. We're doing it for a good cause, 60-lap race for the Red Cross, as we're trying to get people to give relief to the people that are suffering from Hurricane Ida, as that area is completely destroyed in Louisiana. Again, horrible hurricane loss down there. So we're going to be back with racing here very shortly. We're having a little rain delay or a little issue that we're going to straighten out, and then we're going to get back to green flag racing with stages back on shortly. So we're here at Daytona. We're going to have to restart the race. We had some issues where it wasn't properly set, so once we get that all clear to go back on, we'll get it going.
Yep. In that time, I'm going to test my internet. So,
hey, why don't you go test your internet?
Yep.
So now they have to redo all the drivers. They have to get them back to where they qualified, and then we'll be good to go here very shortly. So just sit tight on the Motor Racing Network, sponsored by Venue Radio. For your classic rock music, you can check us out on the website, or you can download the app Venue Radio, where we have new rock, classic rock, bringing it all together at one station, commercial free. And you can join us right there on Venue Radio. And me, The Billy Martin Show, Friday and Saturday nights, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Rocking and rolling all night long.
All night long. Oh, nice. Yeah, that song's in my head.
And don't forget to check out the Misfits Facebook Racing League Facebook page. Say that 10 times. Holy cow. Still waiting. It looks like they're getting ready to go here. When I go to look, Jamie is first, Chadskin second, Maniac third, Godiva fourth, fifth, Wellborn, Sports Legend fifth, sixth is Welder, Baked Potato coming in at seventh, and our eighth driver is Mikey. And we're going to be waiting on some invites very shortly.
Well, I saw the what's it called, the cheese head on your head there, Bill.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, did you like
Good
that? It's all
Lord.
painted Giants colors. I do have a Redskins cheese head as well. Painted that up because I hate the Green Bay Packers. And that has seen two big giant victories at Lambeau Field with me wearing that. And I'll never forget it.
Well, I should probably be wearing my Tom Brady jersey. Oh, my goodness. Can't wait till the Cowboys lose to them so bad. It's going to be interesting how Tampa Bay does next week. I think that's next Thursday, I think. Is it?
Yeah, so football starts next week. And we can't wait for things to go here.
So, what?
Getting excited, waiting on it. Jamie, Chadskins, Godiva, Wellborn, Sports Legend, Welder, Baked Potato, Michael, and rounding out the top 9, it's going to be Privates. So we'll see. 60-lap event tonight. Hurricane Ida Relief Fund. Please go out and see the Red Cross. You could donate whatever you could spare. It would be appreciated, as a lot of people are being affected by that impact hurricane. And we're not even beginning the hurricane season. We're not even in the middle of it. And we've seen some path of destructions coming here that normally ends around December. 1992, I had a hurricane up in the East Coast. That's when I suffered. Lost everything. Lost 3 cars. Lost our house. Clothes. My drum set. A lot of stuff that I had. I had a lot of vinyl. Pretty much, I could have done my own radio station with the music that I had. I lost it all. It sucked. I couldn't save anything. So I know how it is. So thoughts and prayers out to their family. Also, thoughts and prayers out to Maniac and his family that are suffering the loss of his grandmother this past week. They had a funeral today. So thoughts and prayers goes out to his family as well. Right now, still waiting on an invite.
I have my... Find which one he needs to get me in. Okay, got you.
But it looks like it's nine drivers tonight, so a little short field tonight. So it's anybody's game here who could win here at Daytona. I think this will be the last restart, so whatever happens, happens here.
Yeah.
Don't forget to, if you like our broadcast, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. It's the Misfits Racing channel tonight. And it looks like they're ready to go here. And it looks like we could join now. So I'm going to go ahead and join that. And we're going to go back to racing here at Daytona here very shortly. Yes, we are good to go here. And now we should see start of the race. So here we are. We're going back, making a second attempt here tonight at Daytona. Sponsored by Venue Radio. It's the Hurricane Ida 60 tonight. Please, whatever you can spare, go to redcross.com and donate what you can to the relief fund. We would appreciate that.
Here we go. Second attempt here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here, the Misfits Racing League here, the Misfits green flag in here. Here we go. Jamie's going to lead us to the green, boys.
Yeah, here it comes. He's got a good thing. 74 car right behind him. Chadskin's trying to work on the outside. Still not having any success on the outside. It's been all on the inside, so they got to just be patient in these first couple of laps. And you look at the 33 car of Jamie, who's leading here in Daytona for the Hurricane Relief Fund 60. mowing down the field already. Got to get back up on the track. And now it's Jamie with Chad Skins right behind him as well. They lock up together. Ooh, somebody just hit the wall back there. They're wrecking in the backfield.
Wrecking on the backstretch. They're wrecking already.
The one car.
And
Big
that
Tater
is
having
Tater.
some issues. 88 car having issues as well. But we're going to go right back up to the field. Here comes Jamie with the lead with Chad Skins. 4 car. There's Mikey right behind him as well. He's driving.
Yeah, Mikey's actually going to work with Martinez a little bit, and there you see. That's a, what is that? That looks like a 5-car train. The front 3, or the front 5 are just, they're just going to pull away. Pull away from the field, and bye-bye,
33
see
to
you in the
10.
second stage.
The 8 car, the 74 car there. All working together.
Oh,
That's the 8
went
car.
wide.
He's going out there. Oh,
Sports, is he going to get in? Well, he is.
yeah, he ducked right back in. 74 there's Godiva. Godiva trying to make his way up through the field. See what they're going to do here. Waiting for that fatal mistake. Chadskins pulls up. He's out by himself this time. 25 car
Chad
right there
just
as
got,
well.
Chad got left out to dry, but you know, this is an early stage. You know, I think you're gonna be. I don't know if you're good to the end of stage 1, but I think you may have to pit very soon. So, but right now, Jamie is looking pretty good. Looks like a Dr. Pepper machine car out there leading. I can't really tell, but pretty good.
Yeah, they're doing that American Relief Fund, the Red Cross special tonight for the hurricane victims of Ida.
Here
Here comes
Godiva.
Godiva diving on the outside. They're moving on the inside, staying low. Don't want to pass underneath that double yellow line.
Well, he actually went high, and then I thought he was going to be like, oh, I'm going to go high, and then I'm going to form a train, but doesn't seem like that's going to work. But, you know, we've seen this happen before where if you go high and you don't have no one, you're sitting duck. Well, there you go.
You know, what they're trying to do is they're trying to, you know, feel each other. Who's going to go on the outside? Who's going to go work with them? And right now, nobody's working with Godiva right now. Chadskin's all over the place. The 25 car all over the place. It looks like they're blocking. And they're using that block here real early in this race to test it. Sports Legend 5th, Private 6th, Welder 7th, Maniac 8th, and Tater top 9 in the field tonight. Beating and banging. There's Godiva going inside. Here comes Chadskins trying to work on the outside. Now he's got some help. So now it's 2x2. There you go. Now we got some racing going on. There's Chadskins. Look, now both lines are working. This is what we wanted to see here at Daytona. You want to see those both lines going. And now people are starting to work with each other as they hit through the backstretch.
Right now, somewhat coming to 7 to 60 laps in this event. It'll be interesting.
Moving down now, Chadskins leaves the 33 car. Jamie out in the dust. Yeah, there it is. Matt Evans just said it's a bunch of good racing here tonight. There's Chadskins on the outside. Now, 2x2. Here it is. This is what you want to see at Daytona, folks. Coming in, this is the best part of the Daytona is the back of the field. I love the backstretch.
I love that backstretch as well. It's just, you see, it's going to be, and there you go. Jamie drops to 4th, but right now Godiva, is he going to let off? Is he going to let off so these guys can help him? But if you let off too much, you're going to get passed.
Oh man, if you're out in front, that's where you want to be right now. I wouldn't even get
most
there.
definitely. Oh, most definitely. I most definitely agree. And, you know, I think we were Me and you were in this situation last week. We were in this situation last Thursday night for the Clash.
Yeah, I
We were
mean,
in
it
this-
was. I had a racing incident, but I couldn't seal the deal. But had some issues, but
But
I
hey.
just ran.
But hey, tomorrow is a new race, and just don't worry, it's all for points tomorrow. But right now, these guys, look at this. I think these 5 are gonna have to. You know, these guys are pulling away right now. But Private right now, who is it? He has Welder working with him. You didn't think that would have been interesting.
Now, if
Those
Bourne,
two are.
you know, when I
ahead.
go to look at this, when Bourne, what he should have done was he should have stuck to the outside there, and then helped the person. He didn't back up, and then that caused him some track time loss. Well, there it is, Godiva. Now it's Chadskins. Now Bourne right there as well. 33 car, Jamie trying to figure things out to get back up to the top. We're at the Hurricane Relief Fund 60 tonight at Daytona, sponsored by Venue Radio, Misfits Radio Racing Network. Here we go, 2x2 for the lead. This is really looking good. Now you look at,
Honestly, the best.
oh, did he just lose it? Godiva's having some issues as his car just stalled out right there.
Chadskins to the race lead here with Wayne right there, I believe, running in second position.
Yeah, and we're at we're at lap 10 here with 4 laps to go remaining in this stage. The first stage tonight. Oh! They touch. Godiva touches.
Wow, that lost
So now
a bunch of
Bourne,
time.
see you later. He just lost his spot with the Godiva incident. Godiva Chocolate having some issues. But now back up to the front, Chadskins, Godiva trying to work together. Here comes the 8 car. He's trying to come back in to the picture here tonight at Daytona.
What's interesting to me is that these guys are going to like push as much as they can, push the shove. You know, there you see when Godiva went high, Chad went high to block. I mean, that's what you got to do. And right now, that's what you got to do as much as you can is block.
This is where the blocking. Now you see where Chadskins came up now. Now there's a point where you can't block anymore, so you have to back up.
No,
otherwise
you
you're going to cause a big wreck. So now.
Here comes Sports. Here comes Sports. He had a run. He had a big run with the Chadskins strap. He's like, Chadskin's probably like, all right, come on, buddy, let's work together. Let's get it.
Yeah, and there you go with that. He was opening up that hole there with Sports. So, you know, Chadskins is blocking. You could definitely tell blocking here, trying to maintain it here with a couple laps to go here to end this first stage. So if you're in the lead, that's what you want to do, but there's a point where you got to just let him go as well, because you don't want to wreck anybody. You know, once you get past that, you know, if somebody's got, big lag spike right there. That was definitely a lag spike. Now, I don't know whose lag spot that was, but definitely saw the lag there.
3 laps to go this time by here in stage number 1.
Another lag
You see
spike.
You see it's 3 laps to go. These guys are getting antsy, you know. Come to the 2 or the white flag in stage 1 or stage 2. These guys are going to make aggressive moves. They're going to make those aggressive moves because think about it. If Sports goes high, he'll make that happen. He has right there on the top side. He's got Jamie and Govenda right there.
Well, right now, it's too high, or they're too far. He's too far to make that outside. They are too far.
Yep.
Otherwise, he would cause a wreck. So I think it's going to be single file. Here comes Godiva now working back again on Sports.
2 laps to go. Pit road is closed. Remember, 2 laps to go in the stages. Pits are closed.
Yes. Yep. You have to make sure that these guys remember that as well. But the race leaders right now, Chadskins, Sports, Godiva, And who's that third car?
Jamie.
Is that Jamie? So
Yeah,
there
it's
we
Jamie.
go. There's your top 3 right now.
Top 4, actually. That's the top 4. That's the
Top 4. Yep. My bad.
Wow. No, you're
So
fine.
here they come.
Just,
They're coming to the start-finish line. This should be the end of the stage here. Waiting to see.
I think you're right. Does he make a move? Not quite.
Close. Nope, they're all going to stay front to back,
Chad's
back to front, and Chadskins with the stage. Sports, second. Third, Godiva. Fourth, Jamie. This is going to bunch up the field. Bourne, fifth. Welder, sixth. Privates, 7. 8 is Mike Tiger.
Well, good start for good start for DJ. Got 6 plates in that stage. Good job, buddy.
Yep. So Welder finished 6th in that stage.
Yeah.
Now here we go.
Mentioned, you know, yeah. 2 laps to go. When pits are closed, if you pit before 2 to go, that's fine. But if you pit with 2 to go, that's
that's
you're
a fine.
on ice.
Yeah, well, it's a fine. So Chadskins, sports legend, Godiva, followed by Jamie, Bourne, Welder, Big Tater, Privates, Maniac, and rounding out the top 10, Mikey. I don't know what happened to him. Poor luck for Mikey here tonight, here at Daytona, the relief, Ida.
Here we go.
And we're getting ready to go with the race leaders here. We'll
Up through the
check 'em out.
gears we go, and green flag is back in the air. Here we go. Day 2 is underway.
Stage 2 on the way here at Daytona. 60 lap event tonight.
Jamie was in the wall. Jamie was in the wall just a little bit. He hit the wall. That outside lane's got to work. That inside lane ain't going to be a good sight, boys. Ooh.
And right now, everybody looks all right so far.
It's kind of worrying me how this is going to get interesting, how we haven't had a single car. There he goes.
Nope, there's the block
Chad
down.
blocked.
Yeah, he sure did. He almost took out Sports Legend and a couple of other cars as well.
Oh, they might be wrecking. Yep, they might wreck
Yep,
up here.
yep,
Maybe
I think
not.
They got it. I think they got it.
They're good.
moving along.
They're good.
Yep.
Yep, they're good. But boy, Sports lost a bunch of positions on that restart.
Yes, he did. He
So did Welder. Welder dropped.
6th or something like that now. Yeah, Sports is
here
now
go-
back to 6th.
Well, we mentioned how Mikey was about to get the Goodies Headache Award. Well, look at where he's running. I think he's running inside the top 5. No, actually running still inside the top 10, but crawling his way back up.
Go to TV for
What do you mean there? Who's asking that? Who's asking that? Maddie, what do you mean? Because, do you mean like the, so like everyone's, I can't even ask this. It's kind of weird to ask. I don't know. But right now, look at this. Chadskins has a, oh, I hate this. Said.
Oh, right. So he's saying that's what he needs to see. All right, so there we go. Yeah, we are getting here. We're back. Chadskins with the lead. Trying to see. Let's see. You can't see the numbers really well. But here we go. So we got Chadskins there. Still, we got Sports up there as well. He's 3rd, it looks like.
Yeah, and you know, right now, it's like coming to what, 22 laps in this whole thing, and we're coming to 22 laps in this thing, and right now, what these guys, you know, we didn't have to pit that first stage, but
Yep,
we don't
we
have
got-
to pit probably second.
No, we're not going to pit or green flag pit until stage 3. And here we are. We're right now into with 9 or 8 laps left to go here in stage number 2. Here comes Godiva. He's coming. Now he's pushing Chad Skills. Now let's take a look at that. Here we go. We move around from the view of Bourne here, who is struggling back.
Three
James trying to
wide,
get
he
up
was
there.
stuck in a
3
three.
wide. Yeah.
Ooh, is he gonna let Jamie on the bottom? Oh boy, not good, not good at all. This is
Now,
gonna get ugly.
I'll tell you what, even Tater's coming. So Tater, Martinez,
Yep.
they're all coming.
Yep, you
New
mentioned
mix up
how
at the front.
we mentioned how Tater had some issues on the first opening stage. Oh no, that would have been bad. That inside lane has got more speed than the outside. I'm sorry to break it to you, but we mentioned Tater. He was in the back in that first stage, and you know, look where he's at. He's trying to crawl his way back up. Here comes Mikey. He's going to work with that 26 of Martinez. Look at that. Good recovery.
So now when you look at, Chad Skins, here's the race leader. Now we're going to look at Bourne here. He's hanging out here with Sports and trying to get him up there.
You know, I know it's second stage, but they're racing like it's the last lap of the race.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you definitely, this is good racing here tonight. Especially for all different types of drivers, including after the pit. So a lot of things have changed. Godiva is now towards the back. He's hanging out. There's Baked Potato. He's coming up. Martinez, first time we've seen him tonight. Move up. Chad Skins still with his driving ability. Still blocking up there. There's Mikey. He's in the mix now. He was nowhere to be found in the first stage as well. So different drivers coming up through the stages here tonight.
Most definitely, and you see Chad Skins has that inside lane working. You saw Mikey went to the top. He was like, all right, anyone want to go top? Any bidders? No? All right, well, I'll fall right back.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Mikey's not afraid to work the outside. He worked it well the last couple of nights or the last couple of times here at Daytona, so he's getting a little brave, a brave little soldier for Mikey, trying to get that outside working.
Oh,
now
Chad Skins went high. Here it
Yes.
goes. Can Godiva push it? Can Godiva get pushed?
Can the bottom lane get down there before he comes down? Nope.
No.
Shuts the door really quick. And this racing is awesome here tonight
It is.
at Daytona.
This is amazing.
It is getting better and better as we move forward. We even have our owner watching us tonight to make sure that we're doing a good job.
Oh,
Here's the 10.
boy.
Now Godiva moves to second place now. So the dicing and cutting off and trying to stick it in there, that's what they're doing here tonight at Daytona.
Oh, my gosh.
Leaving
Who was
in
that?
and out.
It was, I think, Wayne who tried to sneak in. Oh, Chad. Chad is going from top to bottom.
And
Here
now
comes
here comes
Godiva.
Godiva. Here comes the outside. The outside's working now. Martinez
Two
getting
again.
up there. Mikey getting up
Three
in there.
against two.
Yeah,
Three against
three
two.
against two. So now the outside working here tonight at Daytona. Look at that. And that will give Godiva the lead. Look at that. Who would have thought
Wow. Oh, Chad got hit. Chad got hit by someone, but my goodness.
that? And now they're back into it. There is Godiva. Then, followed by Martinez. Michael, sorry. And then Martinez. Then Chadskins. Then the 33 car. Jamie getting shut out here. He's got a fast
this
car.
guy-
Nobody wants to
Oh,
work
no,
with him.
Chad went below that
Chadskins
yellow. They're not
underneath the
gonna-
yellow,
no!
so I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or not.
Wow, that was...
So
I
that's
was about to
something
say.
that they're going to have to look towards the end of tonight to find out if he does get a penalty for that move. And they're trying everything.
Oh, it was Tater who I think won the. Was it Tater who won the Xfinity race here last week?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Tater? Yeah,
Yes,
Tater
yes,
actually
sir.
won. And if y'all don't remember, Tater actually got 2 poles in a row or something like that, and we all are like, he got 2 poles. We need to stop him from getting so many poles.
So here we
Kinda
go.
funny.
We've got some great racing here again.
Oh, we can have some beautiful racing.
And
Look
now
at
with
this.
Mikey,
Here comes
the
Ward.
diver. Martinez shoots up the track. He's got to get down to the back. And now try to ride with Chadskins. Still, I don't know if there's going to be a penalty involved with that double file
boy.
crossing by Chadskins there. So I don't know. They're going to have to review that tape.
Right now, it's going to get dicey how
It is
Godiva
dicey
has
back
that
there.
lead.
And we should be coming close to the end of the stage of the race, not stage 2 here. 74, the 4, the 10, the 26, and the 25, all coming up. This is the final lap. This should be the final lap here when they cross the start-finish line.
Here we go. 1 to go, I think. 1 to go in stage 2.
And I think we got Godiva,
Yep.
Michael,
Godiva wins
Chadskins.
stage 2.
And then I don't know if there's going to be a penalty or not. We're going to have to see what the owners say about that one. Whether he came back up, came down, and did he give his position back? I'm not sure. But the way it looked like, he passed underneath that double yellow. I don't know if you saw that.
Boy. Oh, I saw it too. I saw it, but my goodness. We've had 2 first-time, we've seen so many first-time winners. How about Mikey? Good recovery for him, running inside the top 3 and running second. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. This second stage was a lot better for the 74 car, the 26 car, the 4 car, the 1 car. They all had a pretty good one. So, Godiva, Michael, Chadskins, Bourne, Maniac, Jamie, Sports Legend, Big Tater, Welder, and rounding out the top 10 is Rivets. Welcome back. We got Mikey on the pole here.
Here we go. Up to the gears we go, and the green flag is in the air. We're racing from Daytona.
It is the Red Cross Relief Ida 60 tonight from Daytona. Don't forget, if you're looking to donate, please do that with the Red Cross for the hurricane funds. We'll take anything. We would. I would really appreciate it from the booth. All right, so here's Mikey. He's got the lead here for the first time tonight as they're weaving and banging and hanging and banging and trying and banging and scraping and scrapping in the backfield.
No, don't. Boy, this is not. Well, it's crunch time. It's the third and final stage.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it
crunch
is
time.
definitely crunch time.
And, Maddie, I know you're watching. If you can hear what my question is, if you had to make a move on the last lap, when would that be possible? Because we saw it last night. You had that chance, but do you think these guys are going to make a last lap pass? Because we've never seen one yet in this league. But I would ask that too to you. Same with you, Bill. Like, if you were coming to make that last lap pass, when do you make it?
It all depends on when you get that.
Oh,
run.
trouble!
So
Trouble behind them. Trouble! Someone's wrecked on the backstretch. It's Martinez. Martinez, something's wrong. He got wrecked or something. Still green. And yep, wow. That's kind of left the inside lane out to try big time. Oh no, this is not.
So the problem is for Martinez. He'll have to go down the pit road. We have about 25 more laps to go, so there is going to be big pit flag green stops tonight. So we'll find out when they're going to come down. So Pit strategy is going to come down to it. Who will last and who will make it. I will tell you this, when you look at Mikey and the career that he had, last year was his first season with Misfits. He's not declared a rookie. He just got the game. His brother actually just found out each other. They were brothers, which is a really nice story for them. And he's been, he got a wheel, and now he's gotten a game. So he's become really one of the most improved racers last season. And now, what a way to kick it off. If he could support that 21 and that Ford emblem to bring it into victory lane tonight, he would owe a lot of things to his brother for that as well. Another mention, we want to apologize and special thank the grandparents of Martinez, who lost his grandmother this past week. Thoughts and prayers to the family on a speedy recovery. And, you got to remember the good times, especially when you're lost in love.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I think...
So Godiva falls back down. He touches sports legend, and now he just lost the draft. So that's going to be problems for Godiva tonight, as now he's having issues.
I think my underdog's out. Private goes out with the leg.
Oh no, so engine failure for Privates here tonight. We'll just double check that. Yes, he is down pit road. Martinez is still running. He's got running on 4 cylinders here tonight. Godiva just had some incident happen to him as well. And now we're back up with the race leader. Now we're going to do the blunt cam. Why not? Look at Mikey. Look at Chad Skins. They're all staying in line together right now. Who's going to partner with who coming to the pits? That should be coming very shortly, guys. 21, 22 laps left to go here at the Hurricane Relief Fund Ida 60 tonight. And we're over halfway now. The 88 car has retired. There we are. We're looking at the second place car, Chad Skins. Godiva having problems, but Bourne trying to get there, and now
Trying to get in line with Welder here.
trying to get in line with Welder. That's not working. Chad Skins just got the 25 car. He's just about to lose it. And Bourne having some problems here tonight as he made contact with the 10 car.
Right now, it's every man for himself. When it's come to green flag stops, every
Here
man for
comes Chad
himself.
Skins. He takes a peek on the outside, taking a peek, trying to see what he could do to get in front of Mikey. Oh, big wreck!
Trouble front stretch! Trouble, Jamie and Bourne and
Oh, no caution. It looks like we're gonna green flag it still, but there has been a racing incident here tonight to knock out Jamie.
wow.
So now he is losing. There goes Godiva. Now they're going to try to get on the tail end right there to get the draft. Now it's a 3-car lead here.
Same thing we saw here in the Cup race yesterday. We saw this in the Cup race. All these three, well, not these three in particular, but 3 guys were left, and I believe it was the third place Batman who pulled off the victory. Can the third place
guys? I think we have a game caution.
Caution's out, and
I'm pretty sure they're not doing a manual car. They shouldn't be doing manuals. Now, unless the owner of the company said to do one, but there's not supposed to be any manuals. So I don't know. We'll find out if they did call a manual. It's easy to find out if they did call a manual here.
Wow.
Because then you would see him go down pit road. So I don't know what happened with the caution.
And you can see Martinez is slowing down. And manual caution for, well, no, they're doubling up, I think. They're doubling it up.
So it looks like somebody called a manual caution. Now, we're not supposed to have manual cautions.
Nope, I don't know. I think that's, if that was me tomorrow, I would be, I wouldn't say that would be me, but I'd be like, I would be mad. I'd be like, okay, why do we need a manual? It's on games.
I don't know what happened or why that was even called a manual now.
Here we go. First caution ends. Green flag, I believe, right now at the line. Here we go. And green flag is back in the air. Mikey goes and Chad didn't go. Holy cow. That outside lane got stacked up.
So the manual caution looked to me like it failed. We're going to have to ask questions here tonight to see why there was a manual caution. But all right, so we'll take it back. Here comes Mikey. He's got the lead, and it looks like everybody that was on the outside did not go. So therefore, that really bunched up the field right there. So I don't know why a manual caution was called when there's not supposed to be a manual. So we'll have to see what's going on with that and ask the owner. Maybe we could get him in here. Could have been a executive decision by the owner to pull that one, but we'll find out. Here's Mikey. Mikey with the lead. 33 car right behind him as well. That is Jamie. Jamie. So it's Michael, Jamie, and Chadskins.
Yeah, Chadskins right now, who is on the outside on that restart, jacked everyone else, or jacked up the field. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to say, jacked up the outside lane and just, no one wins. So when you're on the outside lane, you gotta go. You have to get going on that restart.
Yeah, you definitely do. And manual restarts could, it could either definitely hurt you or cost you the race. So I don't know why that was called. Maybe the field was too spread out, but they knew that they were going to come down the pit road. But there must have been an executive decision. I mean, there's the only thing I could say is Godiva and Michael came up with the conclusion, because they're the admins racing right now, why that manual was called. So we'll find out. We'll investigate. We'll ask. There wasn't supposed to be any manuals, so that got the field all back together again. Very interesting.
But someone lost the draft. I think that is... Oh no, that's Welder. Oh no, Welder's lost the draft. Oh man. Wow.
So was it because a lot of people got into an incident and then, or there was a lag spike or something, or because Godiva, he was pretty much gone out of there. Did he call the caution? I don't know. It's really tough to say. From our point, we didn't see a caution, so I don't know what was going on there. We'll have to ask. Moving forward, there's Mikey. He's got the lead. Jamie is there as well. Oh, somebody just hit the wall. The big red machine. They're going to keep it going. Pit road should be coming up here very shortly within the next lap. There it is. People are going down pits. There's a big crash and an incident. 26 car, the 10 car.
Yep.
25 car, the 1 car. That should be a game caution, I would assume.
Yep, game caution.
It is a game caution
out
for that big wreck. That was a big wreck.
Man, we had, a big, long green flag run. And of course, something had to give.
Yeah, that manual caution, I think, killed the part of the race here tonight. So I don't know what was going on. But right now, that after that incident, Michael first, Godiva second, Bourne is third, Sports Legend fourth, fifth is Chad Skins, Big Potato sixth. Martinez 7th, Jamie 9th.
Here we go. Up to the gears we go, and the green flag is back out.
So here we go. Things need to settle down. We'll see if that happens here tonight.
Wow, look at that. The outside lane's going to go, but look at this. This might get ugly. And they're getting dicey. Martinez
So
is
now
getting beat
Godiva
by...
out with the lead. There's Michael in second.
Whoa, Jamie! Wow. It's two people who went below double yellow, and boy, that wasn't that good.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what's going on. We're going to have to get some information here. As yeah, there was people down that double yellow line. I don't know if we're going to have to see if there's a penalty for Chadskins, and now Godiva leading. And man, I have a lot of questions about this race tonight, for sure. So Godiva with the lead.
Oh, I do too.
Mikey in second now, and then it looks like Sports in third.
Yeah, Sports is ranked third.
And then you got Chadskins in fourth. And then I'm not sure. There goes the 25 car. He gets back in the line. He gave up the spot. See how people are still diving down below that double yellow line. So I think they might be okay.
Yeah, it's Jamie and Welder right now fighting for that. But look at this. Here comes Mikey. He's trying to get to that lead.
Yeah, they're playing up. There goes the car. He goes down into the turn number 1. He's having issues. Jamie, good save.
Holy cow, man. This is
9
crazy.
laps to go here at Daytona. Here in the Hurricane Relief Ida 60 tonight. A couple questions come to mind, but we're back to green flag racing up top. Martinez gets shoved into the wall.
Ooh, this is going to get interesting. 8 laps to go this time by. It's go time. If you're Mikey, it's go time. You got to have Sports right there work with you.
Yeah, I agree. We'll have to get, we'll have to message Maddie to get him inside the booth here tonight. Talk to him. See what's going on.
I agree. See Mikey right now. Mikey's
I'll tell you right now, you know, when you look at the manual caution there, now that from Godiva's point of view, he made out on that.
Oh, yeah. And look at this. Look at this. To the
Beating
top.
and banging. There goes the crank. No, there's Sports is all over the place right now. Here comes Chadskins in second. I think it's going to get more heated here. Another double line down there, but he came back and gave up the spot. Welcome to Daytona, sponsored by Venue Radio. Guys are hitting the wall. It's been quite an eventful race here tonight. You see a Sports Legend in 4th, 5th. You got Welder there. He's ping-ponging all the way around now. He goes back down. Martinez takes that 5th position. And now Welder's lost the draft, it looks like.
Oh, man. Boy, Govenda has, I think this is 6 laps to go this time by, if I'm not mistaken. 6 laps to go.
Yeah.
Chad needs to make a move. So does Mikey. They need to make a move on the outside if they're going to make something work. Because either Mikey can find a way with Sports and Martinez, that could be a good chance, because right now your best bet is going high, and if you're going to make that pass, I say make it soon, because you won't have time.
Well, you got to do it when you can, and when you get that right time to do it, once you get that move. Now, right now, yeah, they're blocking each other right now. So that's what Godiva's doing. He's blocking high, blocking low. Oh, and there he goes. He just pushed Chadskins down, but then they came back up.
5 to go. It's 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go here at Daytona for the season opener in the Xfinity Series. If Sports and Martinez go with Mikey, they're 3 against 2.
Well, that's what they need to do. They need to figure it out now. They need to either make a move or what they're doing. Now, look at Godiva. Now, he's given Chad Skins up, and then he says, "Hell, come on in on the inside of me. You can come in there." And then he shuts the door. So he's been shutting that door here, holding that line, and then he's got the advantage here tonight. And the advantage was that restart, that auto restart tonight. And there goes the 4 car. He goes down underneath. He's got to give up that position. He does. And that's Martinez. Good job.
Can Martinez make a run? He has 4 laps to do it. They're coming to 3. Can this be possible? It is coming to... It is going to... Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Mikey has to make... He's got to work with Mikey now. Mikey has to do something. I think we're coming to 3 laps to go.
It's very close to that. So here we go. We're running down now. Just the block game goes. There goes Martinez out. There goes Chad Skins. Now they're going to try to leave Godiva. Can he do it? Nope. It was just a check out there. And now Chad Skins blocks Martinez. Martinez now coming down on the inside. He would like to win this for his grandmother. He deserves this big victory here tonight. So a big, big, big hope and prayer as Chad Skins got filed back. So now it's Godiva, followed by Mikey, and then it is good old buddy Martinez trying to get in there. So we'll see. Here we go. Let's take a look at the roof cam here tonight. And we got the 74 car right there. Martinez on his bumper. Then the 4 car of Mikey right behind him. Oh!
I think 2 laps to go.
Tried to block him. Here comes Mikey. He got a little loose.
Come on, Mikey. 2 to go.
To figure it out. Here comes Mikey. He's fast. He's got to run. The thing is, where's Chad Skins? You know, is he helping Mikey out? That's what you want to look at.
If this is the last lap, you gotta make a move now. This is the
Here
last
they come.
lap.
They're moving on the outside. Here comes Sports. He's going to work with Martinez.
Here he goes. Can he go? No, don't do that. Yes. Come on, Martinez.
Come on,
Martinez doing all he can.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, he is.
If
Sports
this is
legend
the last,
fast. Chad Skins now knocks into Michael.
Mikey's around.
Oh, man.
White flag. White flag. This is it. White flag. This is it. White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Venue Radio.
Oh, this is great. What a way to end tonight here at Daytona on this hurricane relief for Ida. Dedication, Red Cross. Donate what you can. Here we go. We're down to the last half a lap.
You gotta make your move.
Yeah, you do. It's Godiva, sports legend. And we have Martinez and Chad Skins.
Gotta make it now. Gotta make it wide.
Let's see who will get the run here tonight.
Here he goes on the inside. Not enough. Godiva will go to victory lane here at Daytona International Speedway. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry. If this is the white flag, I'm sorry. I'm confused right now, but white flag, I guess this time by.
Yep, I think we're off by 1 lap. But there goes Martinez. So, he's gone. Now it's just going to be a 3-way for the lead here as we come to the final lap. That was the pre-lap final. But once again, I think when you talk about the storyline in this one, it was the manual caution that gave this man Godiva the victory tonight.
Off of turn 4, Godiva will come to victory lane. We'll go to victory lane here at Daytona.
That is it. Godiva wins. Sports Legends second. And Chad Skins third tonight. So there is your top 3. Very interesting tonight. I think there's going to be some kind of review. So we'll have to look at this one and see. We look at Godiva with the win, Sports Legend second, Chadskins third, fourth, Maniac, James fifth. Bourne finished, Welder finished seventh tonight. If you could contact Matty, try to get him in here. To see what's going on.
Yeah.
We're going to have the top three come into the booth tonight. A lot of fireworks maybe into the booth. I don't know. But yeah. Poor thing with Mikey. There was incidents. There was a couple of things going below the double line as well tonight. So quite interesting. I think what saved Godiva tonight to get the victory was the manual caution. So I don't know.
I have no idea.
So fastest lap went to Big Tater tonight. He was pretty fast, 45.538. So we'll see. We're waiting like we do all the time. Thank you very much for watching here tonight. We're going to have the post-race show coming up here tonight from Daytona on the Hurricane Relief Fund 60 tonight for Ida. All the people that are suffering that had some issues. So please, if you guys could donate what you can to the Relief Fund, we would really appreciate that, as families are without homes, families struggling now, having a hard time getting resources down in the Louisiana area. And yeah, there's a couple questions here that we're going to have answered, James. Yeah, I agree. Why was there a manual caution? Yeah, that's a question that we're going to need to ask tonight. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because okay. And that you made the big benefit out of that one, because you lost the draft, and then once that stage end, you got it to where you brought it into victory. Is Chadskins in here? All right. So with him, we saw a couple going underneath the double yellow tonight. Now I don't know if that was for position or not. That's something that would have to be reviewed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, congratulations. I mean, you did win. I mean, you did win, and we were just perplexed. We wanted to know what was going on. We weren't sure. Once we saw why are they calling a manual caution, and a couple of people, the fans out there, they were asking the same thing. But yeah, so they were asking about that. Congratulations on your victory. Goody's Headache Award winner goes to Mikey, because he was up there, got into a racing incident, and knocked him out of the top 5. So you had that. What other thoughts were you on the race here, Mikey?
I mean, the race was all right, but honestly, I shouldn't have called that manual caution.
Yeah.
I should have just let it play out. When those guys that are racing and 6 cars that are passing me, terrible went 10 feet up the air and split. But he technically never wrecked.
No. Yeah, we didn't see that. We know we saw some lag spike. I mean, right neck. I mean, there was some. Ooh, that doesn't look good. But then we saw a lot of people go underneath the yellow as well. So I don't know if that was. It looked like it was for position, but then I couldn't really tell, so we would have to rewatch it. But all of that, we have our second place guy in here, Sports, man. How was your night?
Dude, it was pretty good for the most part. I tried to stay in the back just to make sure I wasn't lagging, and then once I got the okay, I just started moving.
Yeah, so I mean, you were moving up and down, and it looks like there was a lot of heavy blocking too tonight, which is normal at Daytona. I can't wait for next week when we start getting into real racing. Not saying that Daytona's fun, but there's going to be a little bit more strategy next week.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna do 207 in the back.
No.
210.
And I'm hoping that I could do 210 tomorrow night when I get in my truck, but I've been slow as garbage. But we had a great broadcast team last week, so hopefully we could get the pole again. That was fun last week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nick, do you have any questions?
Nah, it just shocked me as much as it shocked you as how sports did in my eyes.
Thank you.
Sports did a great job, man. It was good to have my teammate up there, man. I was looking for him all night. It was awesome to finish behind him.
I always had your back. Every time we were facing Gavenda and Maniac, we were right there.
Yeah, man. That's what teammates do, dude. That was awesome.
So here's the third place tonight. He had some highs and lows. Actually, you were picked to win tonight, but things fell short for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was just saying that things fell short for you.
Oh yeah, no, it is what it is, man. That's racing at Daytona, man. My whole strategy from the beginning was if I'm in the back, go to the front. If I'm in the middle, go to the front. If I'm in the front, go to the front. That was my whole strategy, and I'm honestly disappointed. Third place is all right, but I came here to win, and it's all good though. I'm glad to see Gravinda, who deserves it, awesome person, and sports finished second in school. But no, don't worry, man. I'm here to win. I'm here to make the playoffs. I'm here to win a championship and be in the Cup Series next year. That's what I'm here for.
Well, third place, you did a great job.
Appreciate it.
Third place is still third place, so you still got some points. I know there's got to be some reviews done, about tonight's race as well. So things are not.
I have anything anyone needs to see. I have everything recorded and live on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go back and look at my footage for anything. So ain't no bad racing on the side.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us tonight here in the booth. We'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow night racing with trucks at Daytona. And you could, we'll start at 8:20 tomorrow. RKM will be in the booth with Matt, our race owner, as they are going to be broadcasting, as we're going to take the broadcasting to the street, rock and roll, and bring home a victory in the booth. We want a trophy in the booth. And hopefully we could do that tomorrow night.
We would love it. We would. Oh, for sure. But hey, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I could sweep the polls. But hey, it's Daytona. Anyone can win a poll.
You betcha. All right, Chatskins. Well, thank you very much for joining our chat party.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
And remember, to get that trophy, you got to go through me.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Anyway, so with that, like I said, review time needs to go through to find out, about what happened tonight. It looks like it was it looks like the admins made a decision with throwing a manual caution tonight for the internet lag spike that took place. And our race winner, he got that. That was something that got advantage, got back onto the lead lap, and hey, brought it home the victory lane. So congratulations to Godiva Chocolate, as that's who I call him. He's actually called Gavenda, but I call him that. Or we call him Sexual Chocolate or Mr. Clean, because he did shave his head. And now he looks like Mr. Clean, so you could check him out on the Facebook page. But, yeah, that is it for us on the... Do you have anything to add there, Nick?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, and tomorrow should be interesting of, us guys in the booth. Hopefully, we didn't do good last week. We're going to hopefully do our best tomorrow night. So,
yeah, it's going to be
let's go get our next tomorrow.
Yeah, and one thing before we go, once again, Hurricane Relief Fund, please go visit the Red Cross. Donate what you can to them for the suffering people that are suffering from the past hurricane. Any donation, any small donation will be accepted. So please get out there and do that. Also want to remind people that in loving memory of Maniac's grandmother who passed away, all thoughts and prayers to that family. You have to remember Grandma in a positive way and think about positive times you spent with her, positive times, the good times. And that's what you need to do when you're suffering from grief. And, you do the little things to remember her by. And he was running that yellow-black car tonight for her case. Thank you for everybody who is running the red and white paint scheme for the Hurricane Ida. Appreciate that. That is it from us tonight from Daytona. And you were watching on the Misfits Racing Network. You guys take care. God bless. From Nick. And you can check his YouTube page, Nick 2019 Champ. Subscribe to his channel. You guys take care. God bless. And once again, have a great night.